July 9th. I can hear people talking. No, our campus is actually pretty clean and new. I only noticed after my club had to visit another school. My parents said our school was rebuilt after an explosion 10 years ago. I also heard that explosion wasn't the only reason. Around that time, a lot of students suddenly stopped coming to school. Maybe that's why they put up the new building, to start with a clean slate. What do you think, there's a dark side to Gekugan High? You watch way too much TV. Didn't you bring it up? The first bell was rung. So, the Shadows incident happened 10 years before. Interesting. Let's talk about the Heian era today. I won't spend a lot of time on this, so pay attention. In 794, the Heian Kyo was established. In 894, they abolished imperial embassies to China. I might put this section on the exam next week. I'm feeling lazy. Okay. Anyway, on to feudalism. Oh my gosh, one of the best civics in Civilization 6. Oh my god, feudalism. It's +2 builder charges. Okay, that's my geek out of Civilization for this week. Listen carefully, because this has to do with the origins of the samurai. I choose you. Let's see what you know. Oh gosh. So the law permitted permanent ownership of a newly cultivated land served as the foundation for development of feudalism. Thanks to this decree, a lot of land was cultivated. At the same time, a serious problem arose for the farmers. Do you remember what that was? Land invasion, wasn't it? I don't know. I guess it could be, I don't know, environmental destruction. Social disparity? I could see this being too. I could, I feel like it could be any one of these. I don't know enough about Japan history. Okay, so this says a time about the, I think it's, oh, how would social disparity have be a problem for farmers? They just continue farming, right? I feel like it could be this. I don't know. I'm gonna say environmental destruction. No, it was social disparity. Why though? The work doesn't end after you plow the land. It costs a lot of money to build waterways and stuff on top of that. So the farmers with more wealth and authority can make more money by expanding their lands. On the other hand, those who weren't... Oh, okay, yeah, no, okay, that makes perfect sense, actually, now. I'm so stupid. Okay, I was thinking something completely different, actually. But that makes sense. I should have gone that. My bad. On the other hand, those who weren't as influent had no choice but to remain poor. It's the same old story throughout time. A tale as old as time. Well, that's all for the Heian period. I answered incorrectly. Class has ended for today. Alright. Who's available? Oh my god! Okay. Greed is a terrible sin. Alas, I cannot help but want. Now the number of requests I have for you has increased. I would be incredibly pleased if you spare the time to fulfill them. Sincerely yours, forevermore, Elizabeth. Oh. Okay. Looks like Elizabeth's a new request. Should I see her now? Yeah. Let's go. Also, I forgot to see if that guy who wanted money was there last night. Whoops.
Good day.
Oh, is there something I can assist you with?
Here are my requests.
Oh, God, I was just saying how much I wanted them. Please feed the cat. Oh my gosh, Mordion. Oh, Mordion. It's here. Okay, so, I wish to feel the ocean. I have longed to visit a place called the ocean.
Shame.
Alas, as you know, I am unable to abandon my post here. So if you ever have the opportunity to visit the ocean, would you look for something that feels like the ocean for me?
All means.
Okay. Bring me a Christmas star. I think this will be later in the year.
You may say so.
This time I'd like you to bring me a certain plant. It is often referred to as the Christmas star. I do not have any more knowledge on this subject. Should you require help, I recommend asking someone well versed in plants.
By all means.
Okay. Please feed the cat. I sense a presence. There seems to be a hungry cat somewhere out there. It appears to have trouble finding food. As such, it has not been fed. Would you please find and feed the poor thing? Absolutely. I'd like to see a pair of Max safety shoes. Okay.
Yes.
The other day, overheard a housewife say something rather intriguing. With the world of online shopping, these Max safety shoes are extremely popular right now. I would love to see what makes these shoes so special. Would you please bring me a pair?
I will await a
Okay.
report of success.
Let me hear a music unique to Gekkogen.
Think of it.
It said the music can paint a vivid reflection of the culture at the time and place in history. Should that prove true, then I wonder if the Gekkogen High School you attended has its own unique music as well. It has been on my mind ever since I first heard of this. So, will you do me one favor? I'd like to hear a piece of music distinctive to your learning facility, Gekkogen High School.
I will await a report of success.
I want to eat chilled taiyaki. I believe there's a sweet grilled fish called taiyaki that is often consumed in your world. Apparently there's also a strange taiyaki that is cold even though it's been grilled. I for one would love to have a taste. Could you please bring me one?
I will await a
Yeah.
report of
Defeat a
success.
rare shadow 1. Defeat a rare shadow in the 3rd block. Yabusha. And bring back 1 rustic coin.
I will
Okay.
await a report of success.
Create a persona with torrent shot. Okay,
By
yeah.
all means.
It's not part of the Fusion series. Okay. Well, I would say I would go out and do like most of these, but I am a little strapped for time at the moment for reasons that I don't want to get into. But I will later. But I will feed the cat. I think the cat was like over here, right? There we go. Mew. The cat looks very weak. Seems like it might be hungry. Yes. Mew. Meow. Meow. The cat's purring loudly. Seems happy. Maybe the cat will feel better if I come back and feed it tomorrow. Gladly. Whole reason I'll hang out is to shoot the shit with my buds. These 3 weirdos are the only ones who come here to try and learn stuff. I need to get a life. Fair enough. Alright, well, that's cool and all, but, what is there, what does it do? There's no one to hang out with. What the heck? Like, waste my time somehow. Fair enough. Maybe I can go here. And, you know, let's see. High School of Youth. A dating sim that teaches how to tend to a lady raises charm. Have I done this already? I think I might have. Yeah, let's do this. Maybe we can, like, max out our charm and then never work at the cafe ever again, except for maybe Tuesday since it pays better. Yeah, we've totally done this, like, twice other times, I think. Really? Not a level up. How?
Oh, it's you.
Welcome back. Feeling rested? There's plenty of time to the next full moon. And while I wish I could tell you to take it slow, final start next week. I like you to care for your health and concentrate on your studies. Okay, fair enough. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I came down to get a drink and got by Mitsuru, as you can see. I'm not worried about Aikido's grades. I'm more ready to run off and do some reckless training. And studying has the added benefit of preventing that possibility. And here we are. Even though I'm mostly done in studying for exams.
In that case.
Then why don't you overlook Stu studies? That is, he's able to join us. Oh yeah. I remember this. I do want to check though if the guy is here. No, maybe he's only on the weekends or Sundays. We will check back later. Anyways, yeah, we should probably study. We should probably study.
Look. In that case.
I see.
All right, sit down. I'll be a study coach.
I was hoping to go for another run after rehydrating.
I believe you've done enough physical activity for one day. Any more and you'll hurt yourself.
Fine. So, were there any subjects you needed help with?
Any tips for remembering kanji?
The most basic method is writing them over and over again. But I get that's a tough way to stay motivated. That's why I reward myself with workout reps based on the number of new kanji I've learned.
Fair.
The more you study, the stronger you'll get. Pretty motivating, huh? In any case, I advise having a good workout ready to treat yourself with after a study session. It all comes down to making it a regular habit. Just a little each day really adds up.
I wasn't going to say anything, but Akihiko, working out isn't normally a reward for most people.
I love how Kirijo is just always the straight I was gonna say straight man, but I guess it'd be like straight lady, straight woman. Straight man is kind of isn't that a gender neutral term? Like you can call a girl straight man, right? I don't know actually. I never thought about this before. I guess I'll look it up later.
On top of that, what good does it do to preach about long-term habits mere days before the exam?
Okay, I know I just said I'll look it up later, but I'm too curious. Oh boy, it's another doof searches things on the internet while recording. Can you call a woman a straight man? God, that's such a fucking weird sentence, actually. Cisgender versus straight. That is not what I was. It was not this. Okay, this is not the thing I meant about. Okay. Is the phrase straight man gender neutral? Also, what do you mean? What do you mean cisgender versus straight? What's the difference? Do people really not know? Okay, I don't know. Is it okay to say hey guys, the Atlantic? Okay. Is hey guys gender neutral? It's not really what I was looking for. Everyone over here where I live, and this actually might be more common, but everyone always says like hey guys as gender neutral. Well, I did not get my answer. I don't know, maybe I'll try looking later, but I did not get my answer. So if you know for certain, put it down in the comments.
I guess you have a point. In that case, how would you recommend cramming for it?
It's not my usual style, but I would focus on memorizing material that is likely to be tested. If you give it your all, it shouldn't be too difficult. Easier than facing the enemy wholly unprepared, at least.
Well, we can talk all night, but doing is where the magic happens. Here, let me give you some practice problems.
The two of them continue giving me rigorous advice. Surely my academics has to raise soon, right?
You catch on quick. You immediately took what you learned and put it into practice. All you need now is some strength training and you'll be unstoppable.
Unstoppable mentioned.
Once the exams are over, why don't we dive into Tartarus for a bit and get some workouts in?
Never change. I'll need to continue
more you study and the more you train, the better results you'll get. I look forward to seeing what you'll accomplish from here on.
Thanks, I guess.
Let's call it here for today. I want to get some stretches in before heading to bed.
Sonata, you just overdo everything.